Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking rent due, lights due, food on the plate. Talking little bro sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking auntie in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
What up, cousin Cousins? I'm your favorite cousin from Montauk you ain't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. This is HSA, Hood Service Announcement. And I am here. You know me, I'm Mr. Make Some Moves, Get Some Shoes, and not make the news. I'm also, I immediately want to give you my apologies. I only got my GED, so if I mess your name up during these stories, believe me, it's not personal. I ain't trying to hurt you. I'm just working on making it happen without capping or relapsing. You know, I'm not here by myself. Never. I keep my family with me. We don't know who's going to pop in tonight. You know, people come in and out like abortion clinics. So we don't know who here with me tonight right now, but I know I got one person down with me tonight. I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you, let you know who they are.
Yo, what's good, my guy? It's your stud 1080, aka Della Nooch, aka Rockin' Crystals, keeping it official. Lego, Mr. Let's go. How you doing, my guy? How you?
I'm keeping it, you know, just, you know,
shit,
making it happen without capping or relapsing, man.
Hey, it's Mr. Moneybag Extraordinaire. I put the money in the bag, soak extraordinaire, aka Gemini, aka let's get this show on the road. You heard? It's good, bro.
Same shit, different toilet. You know? Whether it's running a salad, I don't know how to call it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing what I'm doing, man. No movie. I'm gonna try to kill these two roaches with 1 feet, man. We got a lot of hot stories, but before we get into them, the most important thing is how everybody doing today. How about everybody day?
How you blessed? Always favor, man.
What's
It's
up?
an honor. Another one in the record books.
That's a big Newton. That is a big Newton. This might be what I wanted, right?
It's the word, buddy. Yo, will you want that working UFC gig?
Yo, man, listen, man. I don't even know. If nobody should have brought that up, I know you shouldn't have brought that up.
What you mean? Nah, I need that. I'm the only one that played you.
Oh, you the only one? I thought Mega did too. Mega said he got beat up too.
Did you play him?
Yeah, I played him.
But I need my rematch. I don't know about him. I lost.
You exposed his lie. He lost too. Everybody lost. You
He said everybody. Yo, why are you talking like that?
Niggas blaming everything but their gaming skills. That's what's throwing me.
Nah, it was delayed. Come on, bro. We was playing on shit, but that shit was delayed.
You're right. You delayed on the floor after I was knocking you.
Get the fuck Yo, Yo.
After a couple of uppercuts, I would have been delayed on the floor too if I would have let you keep hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. Yeah. No more pause. Damn, hit the button. Pause. What else we got in here though?
JB,
Yo, what's the word,
Gemini.
my boy?
Everybody don't feel too hot. They might feel okay.
We do the introduction. Everybody do themselves.
Maybe they'll feel. They ain't had no weed. The man, you said his stomach hurts.
Did everybody? What's that noise?
It's on you, Sig. Introduce yourself.
Bugsy Bogart,
Nigga fucking them wings up.
aka Bugs,
He said fucking the wings up. Them
aka
shits must be
BU
good.
Jeezy, aka I got it on me, aka I got it on me, aka I got it on me.
The wings is from the Wing King.
Welcome.
I got it on me. I got it on me, nigga.
Welcome. All right, so we
Ask
got
no
everybody.
questions.
We got everybody introductions. We're gonna get into the first story of the Wednesday
Oh, we
night
live
topic.
already?
Now
Yeah,
we
we
about to
live.
be live.
Oh, I thought we was hot already. Pause.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
What's wrong?
Did I add the thing to it?
This right here.
You said when the little box was there and you click it to add the file.
Shout out to Tesla in the comments.
All right, then.
Let's go. We here.
You want to change that one because that's not the first story.
We here.
Nigga, how you feel about Tay Rock versus Ill Will?
We come on, son. We will be doing a battle rap show real soon for you guys. We're gonna talk about nothing but battle rap, no other news stories or whatever.
I'm talking to Mega.
This is not. You could call him, cuz don't do it, please. Just stop it. Bill, we're gonna get to the first story right now. Bill Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins is saying the CIA was behind the shift of the rock and rap from rock to rap in the late 90s. He witnessed MTV standards and practices change overnight. The Smashing Pumpkins frontman has suggested that a shadowy elite and government-linked forces, the CIA, deliberately marginalized rock and roll music in the late 90s in a shift the cultural focus towards other genres like rap. He claimed he's seen overt shifts in MTV standards and practices, describing it as a deliberate effort to diminish the culture of rock. I didn't know if this was something that we might really, so I took it to the streets, and our street live from the street segment, which I nicknamed Rock and Roll.
Talking rental, lights, food on the plate, talking little bro, sliding, trying to dodge that.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from Antioch. You ain't know you had, and I'm here for HSA Hood Service Announcement, and I'm live with my other cousin,
Wes.
How you doing, Wes?
Good, yeah.
I don't know if you know who Billy Corgan is from the Smashing Pumpkins.
No.
Well, he's saying the CIA is behind rock shift to rap in the late 90s. He believed that MTV changed their standards and practices overnight, allowing them to do things they weren't doing before. That's why hip hop was more relevant and blew up more. Do you think that there's any truth to this?
No.
Why do you think people can't accept that rap music just took over?
Because they don't want us to be great.
And do you have a favorite rock band / song?
No, I listen to just about anything.
But do you have one that you like that's like, that's my joint, that's my rock song, that's my rock band?
As far as rock, I guess you can say AC/DC.
And what's your favorite song of theirs?
I'm trying to think of the name. Back in Black, yeah.
Back in Black. All right, thank you so much, my guy. Bless. Thank you, man. Can I get you the... All right, that was live from the street. First question is, do you think there's any truth to this? Does anybody think there's any truth to the CIA coming in to MTV and trying to make them play rap music in the 1990s?
You said what? Say that question again.
Do you think there's any? Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I just
Do you
man
think there's
left.
truth to that story that the CIA went into MTV and was
I
changing?
hear that damn door though. If that nigga could mute that mic until the damn door closed or turn
You
signal, whatever the hell.
hear me now? Do you think that there's any truth in this? That the CIA went in there and changed them from doing the rock and roll thing to rap?
Did they change rock around to promote rap?
Yes,
Or get rock out the way to promote rap?
yes.
I wouldn't say probably to promote it, but as far as get everybody in the goddamn Rico and ring niggas up, yeah. Because rock, low key, is outselling all other genres. Not outselling, but their concerts and festivals be packed more than what artists is selling on Spotify and you feel me, other streaming platforms. So as far as the CIA coming and doing what they did, I think they still doing what they came in to do. You feel me? But however, yeah, I would say there's some truth to it. He
Okay.
wasn't far fetched or far off from what he was saying.
Does anybody else credit that shift of MTV's programming to the CIA from rock and roll to rap?
When did this supposedly happen? What group or
He's
what
part of
era
the
is that?
Smash. He's part of the Smashing Pumpkins, and he's talking about the 1990s, 1998, 1997, late 1990s.
So pretty much late '90s.
Yeah,
Oh shit, Jay-Z already went platinum by that time. Late '90s is after Pac and Big.
yeah.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. I love a good conspiracy story when it makes sense. That's illogical. People following the wave and being forced to put something on. Now, if he would have said the '80s, late '80s, early '90s, I probably would have jumped on that boat. But with following the lead, hip hop was already big at that time. It was about to be humongous because you got to think late '90s, early 2000s, hip hop was out of control. It was gone and it took off. So late '90s, it wasn't nothing nobody could have did. All you had to do was fall in line at that time.
Exactly.
So, cause late '90s, that's Cash Money. Cash Money is on the scene. Biggie there. I mean, Biggie already done his thing. You had the Rock Nation at the end of the. I mean, Rockefeller. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it ain't even nothing. It was nothing they could have did to stop it. So they just fell in line. And he mad because first of all, Smashing Pumpkins, y'all wasn't even popping for real, for real. Let's keep it 100. Y'all not one of them. Y'all not Black Sabbath. Y'all not AC/DC. Come on, son.
To him, no, you know.
And it was still mad rock on MTV at the time. You just wasn't up there. And matter of fact, punk rock was really getting pushed out by punk rock. Late '90s. That's Fred Durst. That's
That's new metal. That's new metal.
And then you got Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, alternative rock, different type of rocks.
You had Linkin Park. Nigga, you
Blink
wasn't
182.
y'all was Smashing Pumpkins. Nobody wanted to hear that shit. I'm keeping it 100. The niggas who's supposed to live.
Yeah.
Now you get bombarded out. Now you talk about as a conspiracy theory against you.
This CIA.
The CIA did it. No, nigga, go make a fucking hit, nigga. Shut up. Smashing Pumpkins, nigga.
Go smash some records. Go smash some records.
Yeah, make some smash records.
Respectfully.
What is the hit song in the 90s that they had that they needed played on MTV?
I forgot Smash Pumpkins hit.
You forgot.
They are like a classic group, like Green Day, right?
I would say Green Day is more classic than Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, Green Day way more classic.
Because I know some Green Day songs. For me, I'm not talking about anybody else. I don't know. I'm not the king of rock. There's no higher. Suck MC, you should call me sire. I'm not them. But I do. To me personally, without jumping the line, if anybody has something to say, I would say that for me, I feel like it was thanks to MTV's diversity that I was able to learn about a bunch of different type of musics. Honestly, I don't even have that much diversity in my musical taste now. I mean, I still kind of like some rock and roll, but it was because of them that I was listening to different things. And then even then, I remember MTV produced those Collision albums where you had Jay-Z with Linkin Park and other people getting together. So if anything, I felt like they was trying to keep it going. You know what I mean? Like you just named.
We were trying to give ear to y'all niggas.
I wouldn't even
dying and still dying.
I wouldn't have known about certain. I'm sure there's new bands that I might even like if I heard the song, but I don't have MTV that I at that point every day. In 1990 or the 1990s, MTV was really big for me as far as musicals went on. Just like the radio was really big for me, and you know, before we could just pick what we want to listen to, So when you got like, I'm listening to everything that's coming on there. You know, one of my first songs that I liked had Aerosmith on it with Run DMC. So I've always been a person who liked a little bit of rock and roll, you know, no matter what. So I like Nirvana. I can't tell you every song off of every album or whatever, but MTV put me on Nirvana. I like Blink 182. I know Nickelback get a lot of hate in the current day. I liked the Nickelback when I was a kid. I liked some of these songs because I would hear them on MTV and I would go, oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hear them and they would play the video enough to where after a while I found myself in the room wishing I could play guitar or whatever. So it's like I think like almost I hate to agree with the hood, but yeah, I think that that's just something you want to say to yourself.
Why your shit wasn't John Blaze?
Yeah, why your shit wasn't John Blaze? Because if you was, it would have kept growing. I don't know.
It would have been where it needs to be.
Yeah, you sound like the mad rapper now, Bill Corgan. You feel me?
I want to I'm gonna make another opinion based on observation. Yes, when hip hop came to the scene, right? It added another genre to MTV.
Yeah.
So, in order to make that top 10 list, your shit had to be John Blaze.
Yeah. And they were just going with the kids.
Yeah. Unlike
not to cut you off, there was Total Recall was the biggest show. Not to cut you off. Total Recall was the biggest show. Whoever was calling in, and you got kids who want to see girls shaking their pants.
Total Request.
Total Request. You know what I mean? TRL, Total Request Live. They wanted to see girls shaking it fast. I don't know what you was doing in your video, Bill Corgan, but I know that they in the 99, in the 2000s.
That's how shit. We took over.
They wanted to see shorties backing that ass up. I don't know what you were singing about when you were strumming that guitar, but whatever it was, it wasn't hitting. Because if it was hitting, it would have made it through. Like you said, Kid Rock, all of the stuff people say about Kid Rock now. I liked Kid Rock back then. The bar to the bar of it. I loved that song. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. I just knew his name was Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Yeah, that was one of them.
Him and that midget, I was hyped. And the fucking Limp Bizkit shit. Rolling.
Yeah, that's my son, Fred Durst.
I was on it, so I don't know what happened with you, Smashing Pumpkins, and what's your excuse, but it seemed like you're making them. Why do you think people can't accept the fact that rap music took over? I've heard a lot of different things like this. Besides the CIA, I heard a lot of different people name different things of excuses.
It's just like bro said. They don't want us to be great. That's the bottom line. Not to mention that our DNA is on every musical genre that there is, every dance that there is. But once we made rap and it was something that they couldn't really mimic because it was based in the streets and it was based in grit, grime, and struggle, and they couldn't lie and said that was part of their DNA, like they was doing a lot back then. Like, oh yeah, this is from us. Until we got books and shit and Google. So that's why. It's just like with anything. They try to erase the history and they can't do that with hip hop. So they have to say, oh, it was a push. But the sun, the light and darkness cannot harbor the same amount of space. Can't harbor the same space. So you can't tell me that all of these people hated hip hop and wanted to push it out, but then you had the same people that hated it, love it, and try to push it forward. It doesn't make any sense. It's one or the other. Do all of y'all hate it or do all of y'all love it?
Hated to love it, man. It's on it on top.
And I'm going to shine home from my heart front.
Anybody want to talk about that? Why don't people can't accept rap took over? Anybody want to add to that?
Nah, he hit it on the bullseye, man. Like you said. It's one or the other.
Yeah, he hit it.
Who got?
Sunny Moon.
Get the fuck out of here.
You see Ian and everything. And you just said, hello, gentlemen.
What up, What's going on, man? You snuck in. Pause.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
Take me down. It's going to be like that a lot of times. The hair always changes. It's going to be a new person all the time, even glasses.
All right. Do you have a new name now? Should we do your new introduction or just call you Sunny?
No, it's still Sunny Moon, just out here giving the women's idea on these topics.
All right, thank you, bless. So I guess we said he hit the right thing. Anybody got a favorite rock band / song that they can share with us?
I want to, first and foremost, I want to thank my older cousin, who is the host. And at that time, he put me on to a lot of rock songs, rock bands. Pretty much all the ones he named, I would have to say, are also my favorites. But my favorite rock song ever, we played it. First, we heard it on wrestling, and then we found it, and we played it every single day. You remember Dirt?
I think I know what song you're talking about. You want me to try to guess?
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it Something's Wrong with Me? Two. Something's wrong with me. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yo, you fucked up. You took my song. That's all I was gonna say. I said I know everybody know this one. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Yo, that is my favorite rock song of all time. I just played that for the kids not too long ago.
It's such a
that's the favorite. That's all
they made it through. They made it through Billy Corgan. They made it through.
Maybe it's a soft rock. Gorilla?
No, that's not Gorilla. That's Drowning Pool. But you can say that though if you like Gorilla.
I was gonna put my
I like Gorillas. I like that song. Feels Good.
Feels good.
Oh yeah, I like that song too. I did.
Feels good. Feel good.
That's my shit right there.
Yeah. No, don't get copyright. Turn that down. Don't get us
Oh,
copyright.
yeah, we gonna get copyright.
I do
Oh, yeah.
apologize.
Nah, that's the day. That's the fire one. That's the fire.
Yeah, that's a good one. They going, believe me, Gorillas is going to be in our copyright thing like Gorillas, beating on their chest trying to get this video took down or get something from it. So please,
That
watch out for them. Them niggas is not for the culture. That's one of the first AI bands though. That's one of the first ones. Since TJ,
you
since
might have
Hood
to
took
write. You might have to write
Hood-
reaction in HSA.
yeah,
Reaction.
since the Hood took one of my favorites, I'm gonna go with Rest in Peace. This guy just passed away. Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down. I'm gonna go with that song. If I go crazy, then will you call me Superman?
Man, that's my shit too.
Yeah.
I'll be your kryptonite. No, you'll be my kryptonite.
Yeah! Yeah, shout out to them.
That's
I gotta say shout out to Evanescence too, because the lead singer, the girl is me and her. We got the same C-Day. She's a Sagittarius too, and we got the same C-Day. I forget her name, but yeah, me and her got the same C-Day. So her and me and Taylor Swift, Jamie Foxx, and a couple other people. Shout out to the Sagittarius. Shout out to Sag Gang. Speaking of anybody else want to give their favorite rock band before we go to the next topic? My bad.
Yo, I'm looking at. No disrespect. I'm looking at these niggas' top songs, right?
Who,
None
Smashing
of
Pumpkins?
None of them is bringing up.
Oh, this nigga's evil. This nigga's evil.
I might have to hear. I'm just saying. I don't. And we just said we was on MTV Hard, so at least one of these should jump out. I might have to hear it and know. But like being wholeheartedly honest, my G, y'all wasn't one of them, son.
Y'all wasn't it. Is it? That's it. Just admit. At least you had a time and you got a fan base. I'm sure there's some smashing pumpkin heads or whatever, some pumpkin heads, whatever y'all call your fan base, the pumpkin patch. I'm sure y'all got some people. I'm sure y'all.
I gotta know one of these.
I'm sure y'all got some people.
That's hashtag. That's what they gonna start calling themselves now to bring their ass back. The patch is back, nigga.
The patch is back. The pumpkin patch is back. I'm sure y'all got some people in the patch. We just don't happen to be those people. Does anybody else on the panel want to give some of their favorite rock songs or bands before we go to this first commercial? Okay, I'm gonna take
y'all took my bodies on the floor all time.
I'm gonna take that silence as an example that we ready to go to our first commercial. Our first commercial is a new one that we just got. Shout out to this spot, Lexington. It's a great spot.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor? Go to Ivory's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Ivory flavor. Tell them Dirty 4.5 sent you.
Definitely, man. If you're in the Lexington, Kentucky area and you want some Jamaican food, it's not that many places you can go. If you want it to be good, you definitely gonna go to Ivory Flavors. That's on Georgetown Avenue, right across the street from that Rallies. Ain't you tired of eating at that nasty ass Rallies? Go get you some Jamaican food. They got jerk chicken, curry chicken, them have beef patties, them have rasta pasta, everything you want, oxtail, whatever you want to eat. The mama have it. Them got it. The Auntie Michelle have the thing for you. So you go get your little slice of a good plate and a good thing, and eat your breakfast, your belly full. All right. Big up. No. Hold on. All right, we're gonna get to the next story though. Oh, Gilly the Kid. Gilly the Kid said women are wrong thinking that they can keep a man just because they got good pussy. He said, just because you think you got good pussy, you think that you can keep a man, you are wrong. That's not what it takes. It takes more than that to keep a man. And I didn't know if it was real or not, so I went to the street to see if that was real and asked some people some questions about it. And I call the segment Good Pussy.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from Montreal. You ain't know you had, and I'm here with my cousin
Wally.
Out here for HSA. And you know we got these hot topics and hot questions. So, Gilly the Kid, you know who that is?
You're gonna have to tell me who's Gilly the Kid.
He's a rapper. He's from Philly. He hosts a show called $1 Million Worth of Game. Okay. He said that women are wrong when they think that good pussy can keep a man. Can bomb pussy make you stay?
For a night.
But longer than that.
If it's right.
Oh my God. Okay. How important is great sex in a relationship?
Depends how old you are.
What's the reason you left a girl who had great sex, like that had some bomb pussy? What's the reason you left them?
I didn't leave, she left.
You would have never left? And those are the answers.
Now, it usually doesn't happen.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell
Hold
you
on.
one motherfucking thing. Can't
What?
keep no nigga with no bad pussy.
we gonna get to the panel, but hold on 2 seconds. We're gonna get right to the panel, but before we get to the panel, I did not know this, but Mega had went out and asked questions for this question too. So he got his set. He went and asked somebody. Let's see what this guy is. Let's see what what he got from his answers.
Agent Black. This is Della News reporting here for HSA. And
Agent
I'm here
Black.
with. And did you hear about Gilly the Kid? What he said in the news?
Interesting.
He said good pussy. No, women will be crazy if they think good pussy can make them stay. How about that?
Can
What's
good
your thoughts
pussy
on
make
that?
me stay?
Interesting.
Pussy is pussy, man.
So my first question to you is,
You feel me?
can good pussy
You
make
had
you stay?
one. You had all. You feel me? So it's like, pussy is pussy. Ain't nothing gonna make me stay. The only thing that's gonna make me stay is my peace. Peace will make me stay. Not a piece of pussy. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Okay.
The only thing that make me stay.
Hello? Thanks, Megan. Thank you for tracking that guy down to get that interview. I know that was probably really hard for you.
Yeah, he was an agent. It was mad short because he had a call, so he had to go.
Yeah, we have Warren. We have Warren over there. I can see a map, and they're gonna handle that. Good. Good interview.
Was I tripping?
What do you mean? What's wrong? What's wrong, Sonny?
I wasn't sure if I was viewing the same person, speaking to the same person. I was confused.
What do you mean?
No, that was an agent. You talk about that was an interview.
Okay.
Obviously, it was a person talking to somebody else. How could you talk to yourself? It says in your brain.
Okay. All right.
We got women on the way.
Is your screen correct?
No.
You gotta get your screen fixed, Sonny. All right. So the question goes to the panel: Can bomb? I guess we got a lady here too. Can bomb sex make you stay? Can bomb dick? Can bomb pussy? Can it make you stay?
I say I believe the gentleman that I'm around and my personal, I will say yes, it allowed them to stay a little longer maybe than what they should have, or they're actually there just dealing. The pickings is slim out here. They start young. Like I said, the average is 10. I don't know why that's the average. So, I mean, it would be nice to have some good when you come home, and other qualities as well, you know. But yeah, I believe that would
No, can it
make them
make
stay a
you
little.
stay? Can it make you stay? Not make them stay. Can it make you stay?
As a bisexual woman,
No, I'm
no.
saying even dick, good dick. If you want to make it dick for you, whatever's either
Okay.
one, make it dick for you.
No, it doesn't. I have some really, like I said previously, you know, I had some real good. So no, it doesn't allow me to stay.
All right. Anybody else want to talk about whether good sex from the opposite sex or whatever you into will make you stay?
I agree with the agent. Peace is the only thing that's gonna make me stay. I've had some good pussy and it wasn't all cracked up what it's supposed to be, you know. So
Respectfully, anybody else on the panel want to talk on that? Why go? Everybody can hear me?
yeah, alley hoop.
Anybody want to go? Because once I get it, we go on to the next question. If you got something to say now, please say it now. Like it's like a marriage. Say it now. Forever hold your peace. Nobody got nothing to say? All right. Well, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't think that it can make you stay permanently. It might make you want to stay, but I think after a while, you're gonna want to go too at the same time. So I think it can help you stay, but it can't. It ain't gonna make you stay forever. Not me. Won't make me stay forever.
I'm gonna keep it 100 right quick. I'm gonna keep it 100 right quick. Right. I asked my boys. I think probably all of them has said it at least once. I'd be like, damn, son, why you staying around that shit if you know what I mean, if you ain't fucking with her or her character or whatever? Oh, she got some good ass pussy. Right? I've never heard them go, oh yeah, she got some whack ass pussy, that's why I'm staying around. I've never heard that. I've never heard that in my whole time of living. You know what I mean? If she ain't, a bitch, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And I done seen it on both sides of the program for real. Like, I done seen a nigga who don't got shit to offer the world. We'll be having bitches by a string. And I be like, damn, son. Like, eating out the hand, all of that shit. You know what I mean? He still chose to, mess with it. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave him alone. But motherfucking, that nigga Rob used to have them motherfuckers wilding. You feel me? And I know all of us, I'm going to keep it 100. We are relationships now. But motherfucking, Charlotte? Tuckasegee days? Oh, yeah. They got to pay like they wait. So I done seen both sides of it. I done seen good dick keep bitches around, and I done seen good pussy keep niggas around. So, but as far as longevity, if that's what the conversation is, longevity, even then I say, yeah, too. I haven't been through that personally, but I know motherfuckers who've been married for mad years and don't like each other. And you ask them, they be like, yo, she got some good ass. We know somebody personally. Dirt, what's the white dude who got exposed on Facebook? Who wife keep on relapsing, he keep taking her back and shit.
Oh, the nigga but he's weird though.
Yeah, exactly. And he bisexual. So
that's what I was thinking about. I'm thinking it's more or less because what he into that he can't find nobody else who probably gonna be into that.
Nah. He's a multi-man.
Yeah, so but that don't mean he's gonna find people who gonna be wanting to let him suck on dicks whenever he feel like it.
Trust me. Trust me.
Oh, yes, you will.
She got some good schoonani. She got some good scoochie. She left that nigga
Yeah,
for 3 years and came back. Like I'm
yeah.
home. That nigga came to the joint and said, "Yo, I love my wife." And she was out there prostituting. She was out there
Wait.
that thing.
I love my wife. I love my wife.
Love my
I
wife.
love my wife.
I'm not giving my wife away for nobody.
Why you gotta come
if she was out there? Yo, I don't care if she was out there sucking and fucking for $40.
I love my wife. It's my wife.
I love my wife.
Not no more.
Like, yeah, son. But now I'm just saying, and listen, I can contest that I was, stuck for a minute on some good scoon.
Respectfully.
You feel me? At one point in time, that was the only qualification you needed to get with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you. All you had to have was some good pussy. I ain't give a fuck what you had going on. Brown Air Forces, all of that shit. Yo, that coochie good? Yeah, I mean, we locked in. We locked in. I'm in with that.
Anybody else want to talk about? Anybody else want to talk about it? Anybody got anything to say? Or we go to the next question. All right. How important is great sex to a relationship?
Can you say it again?
How important is great sex to a relationship?
I think it's important. I think out of if you're gonna put it on a list, let's do 1 to 5. I'd say it's up there. By 1 being the highest, the 5 being the lowest. I'll say it's up by 2. It's important.
All right. Anybody else want to answer that?
You said out of number 1 and 2 is number 2. So out of a 1 and 10.
1 out of 5.
I would say out of 10, it would be it would be strong 8.
Respectfully. Anybody else want to talk about that? What it means to them, or how high on it is to them?
I'm listen. This is me keeping it 100 with you. How often is she giving out that good coochie?
That's a good point.
That qualifies where I put it at on the list. That qualifies where I put it out on the list. You understand?
So she's a busy woman, so 3 or 4 times. What if she's a busy woman? So you only can get around her 3 to 4 times out the week. She's a busy person.
3 to 4 times out the week.
She's a busy person.
Better get busy on this dick.
That's kind of low, even out the day. 3 to 4 times a day is low. It's a low number. What'd you say?
I'm gonna be single my whole life. I'm gonna be single.
What is she busy doing? Yeah. What the fuck is she? What is this bitch so busy doing?
It ain't fucking. Nah, but yo.
The fuck is she so busy doing? Shit. Now I'm being serious. I want to know what the fuck is she so busy? What is she so busy at? She can't fuck.
People have hobbies. People have dependents. People have jobs.
If you don't have time to fuck, you don't have time for hobbies. I can respect your job. If you ain't got time to suck this dick, you ain't got no time for no fucking hobby. That should be your hobby.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I can't.
Every motherfucking race ain't a marathon. Every race ain't a marathon. You know what I mean? Every race ain't a triathlon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You at work, I should be able to come bust at work right quick, finish my day out. You know what I mean?
Something.
Word up.
Before you get the crochet.
Go in the wait, yo, lunch breaks. Yeah, I mean, It's good. It's good business.
We know what you eating for lunch.
You know what I
Dick. Before you get the crocheting, a blanket,
when do
you better lay.
this start to be happening? That's my idea at this time. Is when do you think this is gonna start kicking in? Like, okay,
What?
I met you, we're fucking for a while. Okay, it's been a couple of months now, we fucking. When do you decide in your brain that it's time for me to be fucking you like that?
Like what?
Or giving you
hold on. I can answer that. I can answer that.
Please?
From a man who's been in several relationships, right? In the honeymoon stage, bitches don't get, females don't give a fuck where they fuck at. They fuck more in the honeymoon stage than after they've been together for a while. You feel me? You pull out at the gas station, they kissing your shit through the window. They ready. Motherfucker, 3 years down the line, that's when all of that I'm too busy shit come in.
All this busy
for real.
Busy.
Yeah, now you too busy. Now you got too much going on. But that honeymoon stage, that gets you hooked. Because first of all, I'm not even long terming with somebody who's stingy with it anyway. Why you acting weird with me?
Yeah.
I thought we was at this.
How often do you really believe? I guess I'm asking for self at this point because there is no quick way to having sex with you. So I'm trying to figure out what is the mindset of a man like.
Well, I would say to you this. Let me say this real quick. Let me say something.
How often? When are you waiting? What's the waiting period of actually getting some head? Because you got the vagina. Now you need some okay. Wow. I'm gonna sit back on this conversation because it's like it's a lot of fastness going on. Right. So if you already had sex, right? You got the vagina, and you already got the head in that same play. You didn't have to wait to get the head later.
Listen. I believe in the natural order of the way that God made the body. Head first. Respectfully. Yo, wait to get head is crazy to me. I don't even understand that. This is not 1965. I need head first.
What about respecting your body first? Why does it have to be coming here? Why can't you just respect? I mean, okay, I allowed you to eat me out and we fucked, right? And now you're expecting that I'm going to be giving you head after that too now because you ate me out? That's what you're saying?
You're saying you about to be selfish like that? That's selfish as fuck.
Selfish is a choice because you chose to eat me first. Now I have to swallow you up. It's a choice, right?
You don't have to, but don't be mad when I go get swallowed up. You can't be mad in the end of it all.
That's what's the problem? You just got the vagina.
I want to get because there's no problem. No problem at all. But I don't have a problem. Who needs to be muted? What's that sound?
I heard TV or something.
Yeah. Yeah, mute Mega Baby.
Please help. Okay, I'm really trying to get an idea here.
I'm trying to help you right now. Listen. So what a great comedian said and what I heard a bunch of people say in life is you might have to mute right now, Sonny, while you're not talking because I think that's you making that ear. Yep, it is.
That's not me. Yeah, that's not me.
All right, here it goes. You hear me? I'm gonna tell you right now. So a great comedian said, whatever you're not willing to do, somebody else is going to do. I don't think that's a problem. If you're not willing to suck me up, it's not a problem, but don't be shocked when I go get sucked up. It shouldn't be a problem then. That's like anything that I wouldn't do for my girl, like I'm not gonna let her peg me. She not putting a finger in my ass. So if she wanted to go put a finger in some other nigga ass, I wouldn't give a fuck because that ain't got nothing to do with me. It's not happening here. But if anything else that she does need, I'm willing to do that she don't have to go get it. You can't sit there and say, oh, I'm not going to suck my man's dick never, and then I'm shocked if he going to get head. Why didn't he just wait? Or I'm not going to do this, and I'm shocked, you know what I mean, because he ain't wait for me to do it. Nah, you got to put it on the table or expect it's going to get so. I'm going, like, a starving person is going to eat whether you cook or not. So if you create the starvation, don't be shocked if the person goes somewhere eating at another restaurant. If all you want to give is appetizers and you want to give you want to treat your sex like a 3-course meal, and you want to give appetizers and main course and dessert, and some nights you don't want to give dessert, that's cool for you, but don't be shocked if somebody goes get dessert somewhere else or they go get a main course meal somewhere else. I'm not saying that that's always going to be the answer or the alternative, but I'm saying you shouldn't be too surprised if that happens.
Listen. You refusing to suck dick. All it takes is one female to come up and go, yeah, if you was my man, I'd be sucking your dick every night.
She ain't even got to say it. She'll do it. She might not even say it.
Listen, if you getting sucked up as you should be, that comment could be ignored. But if not, you get a comment like, prove it. I don't believe you. Show me what you're working with.
But it's not a forever thing. It's the beginning of the sex stage. Like, I already gave you my vagina and I'm not comfortable yet sucking your dick. So because today I said I'm not comfortable yet putting your dick in my mouth, and I want to wait maybe another week or two, I don't know, whatever my comfortability comes in, you go and get it somewhere else. We're already talking. We're already supposedly committed. That's why you're fucking me. And now you're telling me you can't wait till I get comfortable or even help me get comfortable with sucking your dick.
How do you get somebody comfortable with sucking? Help me. Now help me. How do you get somebody comfortable with sucking your dick?
You know how everybody the same way. You're not going to pull out your dick and every female is going to suck your dick the same way that you like it. You got to get her comfortable. You got to get her to instruct. You know, there's things to do.
I'm asking you, what are those things? I don't.
Okay, so as a bisexual woman, when I do my strap and I feel like they're not doing it the way I want, then I'm definitely gonna start stroking the head, lifting the face up, you know, giving eye contact as I start to do what I want it to feel like on what I'm doing it. Then I let go of the head little by little so they can mimic. Like, there's things you could do. If you don't want to have sex and she don't want to have sex, okay, cool. Let's do other things to get you to want to do that. And that's with the rubbing, that's with, you know, I don't know.
So you saying because you had a fake dick, you think you know how to move
no,
with a real
from my you know what? I'm telling you. They're getting on my nerves. I'm landing. Okay. I'm landing. Thank you. Anybody else want to go on this topic? You know the welcome to.
You don't know how that tip first go in, Phil. Cut it out.
You don't like how she's stepping on a piece of plastic. Now you want to instruct her.
Oh my God! It's not doing it for me.
What are you doing to get her engaged to want to have sex that type of way? If you're just wanting to just enter through the pussy, then that's the entry you're gonna get. But if you want to enter through the mouth, you may have to do a little bit more to get that penis in there. You're telling me you're not willing to do that.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there's not different things a person can go. Every time she's not talking, just mute her because there's gonna be a sound, and then mute TJ too because his shit is making sounds for the air when he's not talking. But you can hear me now, right? Everybody can hear me. But I would say that I would say that it's not about not being willing. It's just a joke. You know, we having jokes here. Anybody watching that's in the audience or whatever, we joke and we have a good time here. It's about laughing. Obviously, there's some level of understanding. I'm just saying that, and I think the hood touched on it too. When you're creating all these loops, you expect somebody to jump through. You got to know that that's because they're not willing to jump through loops. Doesn't mean they're a bad guy. That just means they're not a circus worker. So I'm not saying that nobody should not make somebody feel comfortable with what they want to do with them. That's an obvious thing to say. You should make anybody feel comfortable, whether you are fucking them, whether you want some head, whatever you're trying to do, you should make them feel comfortable with that. However, at the same time, if during that process, I might not want to take the time to wait that it takes to make you feel comfortable. To say, all right, well, I gave it all I got to make it feel comfortable, and she's still not comfortable. And now I still want head. I can't get it, and or whatever. And I think that's what I was just trying to say. But I think, and that's just me or anybody else you're talking to. There's other niggas who going probably go home after after eating your pussy, lick your ass, go home and go, you know what, I ain't getting no head, and that's a good girl because she doesn't feel comfortable. So let me wait to get her comfortable. It's gonna be other niggas like that because niggas is weird. I don't know.
But then you don't even know what waiting is getting you. You're just making me more comfortable as a person to be more sexually attracted to you. And I don't think a lot of men understand that. They think because I'm having sex with you, I'm automatically sexually attracted in every single way of you. Like that's not, if you're not giving that off all the time, how am I going to be able to capture that? So it's like, yeah. And like I told you before, I do believe when I'm with people, I believe they want to have sex with me. So the interest of you trying to pull off a sexual act with me, it's going to be a little difficult because I already got that in my head. That's all you're going to want to do. You're going to have to do more than just show me that your dick gets hard when you see me, which is a nice thing. You know what I mean? I hear women having that problem in 2026. God bless them. But I don't have that problem. So that right there doesn't make me go, oh yeah, let me put your dick in your mouth. Whether I want to or not, it doesn't encourage my body to do it.
Respectfully, no, you have a right. Anything other than that would be great. So you have a right to make your decisions. I'm just saying how I would react to somebody who did that to me, and that's what I think other people are talking about. What's the reason?
I usually just put Juicy J on to get them comfortable with it. 3-6 Mafia.
Good point. Good point. It's a good song.
It gets them real comfortable once I put that on.
What's the reason?
My knob, cord of the cob. Check in with me. And do your job. Lay on the bed. And give me head. Don't have to ask. Don't have to beg. What are you talking about?
What's the reason you left somebody who had good sex? Can everybody hear?
Tell me that pussy is mine.
What's the reason you left somebody that had good sex? Meg, I hear you singing. What's the reason you left somebody with good sex?
Yeah. Tell me, baby.
I fuck around and told them that they had good sex.
And what happened?
We all know how that go.
Yeah.
They start acting weird.
Just because of the guy later. That's why.
I really don't want to leave, but I gotta go. Right.
He's talking about white rain busting all over your mama, nigga. That's what he talked about. Hey, listen, it's been sex since the beginning of time, and that's what's gonna be. That's why pimping worked. If pimping didn't work, men wouldn't be on top. Well,
in California, pimping doesn't work, and actually, you could be a 3 or 4 before a pimp. It's ideal.
Well, you know, game is game, so.
Okay. Well, I was about to say,
game
so
is game. I like that. I don't game is game. Yo, shout out to the 304s and the pimps, kid.
What's the reason that the question is, what's the reason you left somebody that had good sex? What's the reason you left somebody that had good sex?
Like I'm laughing, you know, I'm joking, trying to be entertaining, but for real, at some point within the relationship, if that's all they have, then that's not enough.
And what's the reason you left? What's the reason you left?
The rest of it wasn't 100%. It wasn't. You can have good pussy and bad character. You can have good pussy and bad mannerisms. You can have good pussy and just be a fucked up ass individual. And that type of shit will push you away because there's a lot of things that you can't fuck away. The things that you can fuck away, you know what I mean? But the way, just normal shit. Like laziness, you can't fuck away. You can't fuck away somebody being lazy. That's one thing. Somebody who's not determined, no ambition. You know what I mean? You come through, motherfucker, in the same spot you left them in and ain't getting nothing done. You feel me? First time you complain about it, she come in there while you take a shower, fuck the shit out you, boom. Like, and then that shit get old to the point where, you know what I mean, they try to come in there, they know you feel some type of way because they've been laying around all day, and then they try to come fuck it. You like, nah, I'm good. for real, I'm good on all of that shit. So like shit like that or like push you away. The way a person talks to you, like when you tell somebody they got good pussy or you like fucking them or whatever the case may be, they think that now that they could be filterless with all of their bad characteristics and them shit show up in the thousands. Whether it be the way somebody talk to you, whether it be the way somebody treat you or some shit like that. Like I seen somebody say on YouTube and shit like, I don't have to cook, clean, or work. I got good pussy. You feel me? And I laughed at it, but I started to think, like, how many goofy bitches is really running around with this mentality? You understand what I'm saying? And that's because a simp nigga done went and told them, like, oh, yeah, I mean, your pussy so good, you don't never got to do shit. You feel me? And then they get with a real gorilla pimp-ass motherfucker like, yo, nah, we fucked. Now it's time to get back to business, get down to work, get gritty. I mean, like I was making fun of Sonny with the 3 times a week type shit. But in all naturality, we can't fuck 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We can if we are homeless. You feel me? But shit needs to be getting done. You know what I mean? And if nothing's getting done, whether you a stay-at-home wife, whatever the case may be, like something needs to be getting done. So if you refuse to do your part of keeping the building up, then yeah, you gotta walk. You can take that good pussy. Matter of fact, I'll call you 2 to 3 times a week to get some of it. But as far as being in a relationship, nah, I'm good.
I respect that. Anybody else got anything? Tell me a reason why they left somebody with good sex.
Because the way the laws are shaped, the way that people move around, the way society looks at it.
I would say the way they were talking, you know, the demeanor, and not believing, even when your words are your actions. Like a sex ain't enough. You know, you need character out of the person, a better character, emotional intelligence out of a person.
Yeah, definitely. I respect that. Anybody else want to?
What was the question?
What was the topic? Yeah.
The topic was Gilly the Kid has said that women with great pussy think they can keep a man, and that's not true. The question we on now is, what's the reason you left a woman or a man who had great sex?
Because it takes more than great sex to keep a person. For a man, they just need reliability. For a woman, they need security. There's a difference, a big difference, which is why people pay a lot for divorces and not for reunions. And let me adopt this person. Let me put this person under my wing. There's a lot more negative things that come within the relationship that without. If I'm single, if I was single for 50 years, 50, not saying I didn't have no sex and I ain't fuck around, I ain't went to the club, I ain't turned up, I ain't made it rain, I ain't made it drop, none of that shit, right? Not saying that. Just saying in general, like, hey, I choose not to marry. I'm single now. But here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. The funny part is, what does it take for you to be my partner? What does it take? That's what I want to know. And I'm not saying an individual. I'm saying on multi-levels. We're almost fourth individual people. We're fourth dimension people. I'm talking about, what does it take? Is it mental? Is it emotional? Is it sexual? Or is it all those things? What is it? Because now I want to know why you cheat. Now I want to know why you lie. It's deeper than that. Way deeper than that. And we don't even know. We don't. We think we do. because we had relationships, we had issues, we had problems. So is everybody else. But we still don't know why you keep going back to your ex, even though you got a good man, Sheila, Jamara,
My
whatever your
nigga got
name is.
open wounds. Who that with the open
Word.
wounds right there?
Whatever your name is. I don't want to call no names, but it happens to men too. Why you keep fucking?
Word up.
Why you keep fucking, even though you got some good pussy at home? Why you keep fucking though?
He laying right there.
Respectfully.
Who
All
that?
right. Somebody
Who
talking
was
on
that?
Megas. Somebody talking on Megas mic. Okay. I guess that the reason I left somebody
Oh, my fault.
the reason I left somebody with good pussy was because of something that's similar to what PJ said, where there was no ambition. I didn't see nothing going past that. They didn't want to go nowhere. They didn't want to do nothing as far as like growth or trying to gain their idea of hanging out or just fucking all day and not doing nothing else. So it was like, damn, that to me could be a turnoff. I know when I first even got to Kentucky, I would meet women who I met a girl who was door dashing, and I'm like, yo, we had a play going at the time. I'm like, yo, you might want to get involved with this. She's like, nah, and it was like, so what? I didn't care because if people want to don't do more, it could be a turn off. For somebody saying they want to do more and they willing to do more, that to me is more of a turn on than even the idea of what good pussy or bad pussy is. It don't matter how nasty you are, how wet you get, how much you think you're gonna spend. It's like I don't have time to be sitting there just wallowing with you. Life is too short to just be thinking about fucking at my age. When I was younger, that might have meant something, but even then, it didn't mean a lot because you still want to eat, you still want to get, when I smoke, I still want to weed, I still want to, there's a lot of shit I still want to do besides just fucking. So if that's all you're good at, that's not a good enough quality to maintain a relationship. So that's why I had left a person like that. A lot of times in this world we live in, I think our brains are being geared by the media that we consume. I just started reading this book, so I haven't made the immediate change yet. But this book right here can help you get better with your mind when you're reading, when you're listening to music, when you're watching a movie, help you interpret a lot better. And this book is right here.
This book is dangerous, not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning, side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
It's time for that. That's what you wanted?
No,
Yeah, check that book out, man. Mega Dardell News, Cosmiscuous. I just got my copy today. Thanks for sending that to me, Mega. It's not as expensive. It's very inexpensive, and he's wanting to get it to you. All I had to do was send my money in, and he gave me the same day. I didn't get gypped. I don't think it's just because I know him. I think it's because of the fact that anybody who wants to get the information, he's not playing with you. He just wanting to be compensated, which anybody that's providing, but lead him out of information deserves. So make sure you tap in with the cuz and get that promiscuous book. Like I said, the more I read it, I'll give you guys a review sometime soon. I'm just getting into it. I had a lot of stuff to do today, but I can't wait till this weekend. I got a nice little trip I'll be taking. Hopefully I don't have to drive the whole way. I'm gonna spend some time trying to read that. And I'm also waiting for that audio book, which you said is coming too, right? Right, Nooch?
yes, sir. Coming soon. Coming soon. I mean, depending on the app that you got, if it got that read out loud app, all you gotta do is press the button, and it's going to read it out loud for you. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I hate
I'm
reading. I
setting
hate the
it up.
computer reading. No, I'm not trying to hate nobody else. I'd rather hear it in the person. Like I got that Eric Thomas book, You Owe Yourself.
Yeah.
He's reading it to me, and it's great. I love it. It makes me feel like
Nah, yeah, coming soon. I was about to say, man, you should got in touch with me for that. The Irie thing, them Irie voiceover, you know. You need
I said
them real Jamaican, you know.
when I do that, when I want to do the voiceover in Jamaica, I'm
You
gonna do my
had that
old kid voice. Like,
stuttering Stanley at the end of the video.
shut the fuck up.
What movie is
Not
that?
no
I'm
real. You had a bomber clad boy at the end of the thing, the man.
My little study the team.
What movie is that?
Sixth Sense.
The next story we got stuck coming up is one about a man from Grand Rapids. He told the city commissioner he conducted a year-long experiment by, you know what? I'm going to take it to the streets, and if y'all don't hold the story by then I'm going to read the story back to you. All right? Which one? I think it's, no, it should be Grand Rapids.
Talking rent, do lights, do food on the plate. Talking little bro, sliding, trying to
34 and a half on your favorite cousin from Monty you ain't know you had. And I'm here with a hood service announcement. I'm right here with my cousin.
What's up, though?
What up, though? My guy. So, it was a guy who went in Grand Rapids. He told the commission he conducted a year-long experience by driving around with no license plate tabs. He's a white guy. He never got pulled over. And he's saying that's because of racism. Think you agree with that a little bit?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been a victim of racism by police?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a great experience with police?
I don't know.
Bless. And what do you think can stop racism in policing?
Love, man. The world, just peace, man. Love and peace.
Thank you so much, man. Bless. Thanks for giving.
we do it with no delay. Talking rent, do lights, do food on the plate. Talking little bro, sliding, trying to.
That nigga, you looking at you like you was next after them bag of chips.
And he like, I don't know what the fuck is up with cuz. I don't even know why you stop. I ask people, you want to answer questions, then you want to act different because his girl was there. I feel like he was trying to act a little different because he's like, so he could tell in the car. I ain't even really answer that nigga questions like that. You know what I mean?
Fuck, he's so tough for it. What up, Joe? That's his name. I was like, nigga.
You see, I just went right by. What up, Joe? I got time for you, dickhead. Just fucking. I'm rushing too at the time. I got to start getting the questions earlier or something, but it's harder because I need Reese to hold the camera. So y'all hear the story? Y'all want me to read it back to y'all? I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna play the segment and then do the story. But it goes. A man in the Grand Rapids told the city commission he conducted a year-long experiment by driving with expired license plate tabs. He was never pulled over, despite driving across multiple police jurisdictions, arguing it proved racial and class bias in policing. He also challenged the man on police reform, promising, I bet if I started riding around with a bike with a gun on it, nobody would call. Have you ever been a victim of racism by police?
Nope.
Anybody else?
Cops, man.
Anybody else never been a victim?
Yes, more than once.
He's not there. Just take him down.
More than once.
No, not that. No, he's right there. Yeah. More than once. Can you talk about that if you don't mind?
Hold on, I gotta back this car in real quick.
All right. Do anybody else want to talk about it while he's back in the car? Anybody else had any racial experience with the police or not?
Nah, man. Shout out to the cops, man. Big up. Do y'all work.
What?
Check justice all over the place, man. What you talk about?
Yes, son. I have mad racial experiences from the police, son.
Can you give us like one, just the hardest one, maybe for us?
Whoa, hit the button, Reese.
I said. I said pause. I said pause.
Let me think of my.
You ready?
Let me think of my worst experience with police. We was in front of Kennedy Fried Chicken in Beacon, New York. And the police came over there, and he made all of us put our hands on the glass and searched all of us. Crack a cop. That's probably
Cracker killers.
That's probably the one time when I said, "Oh, this is like the movies." I think that probably was the worst one for me. And then I had Ty right there telling me to be quiet and all of that weird ass shit. And ever since then, I started snuffing them niggas. Respectfully. I started punching them dead in their shit anytime they try to violate me.
I guess when I think of my most racial experience with a cop, I was at a park in North Carolina in Charlotte. I was sitting there smoking a black, sitting there waiting for my ride at the time to go cash my check because I had my check, but I didn't have a ride to the bank or whatever. So I'm waiting the check cash place. I'm waiting for a ride to the check cash place, and the fucking a cop. I see the cops pull up because I'm in the park. You got to walk into the park. I see them by the gate, and I see them looking at me. So I'm like, they probably think I'm smoking a blunt, but I'm smoking a black. I ain't even got no weed. I'm waiting to go cash my check because I did smoke at the time. So I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? He walked over. I guess he realized, oh, it might be a black or whatever. He walks over. He started telling me how people be selling drugs at the park. I'm like, I'm not selling drugs. I got a job. Here go my check right here. You know what I mean? He like, well, can I search your bag? I'm like, nah. He asked me what my name was. I told him my name was Mo. The niggas kept asking me to search my bag. I kept refusing. He like, oh, you must got drugs in it. You must got a gun. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing in this bag, but you don't have to search me. And the nigga end up, finally my ride pulled up and they was like, they wasn't going to let me leave until I let them search the bag. So I let them search the bag and he found my check in the bag and read the check and read that my birth name is Maurice and arrested me for giving a false name to the cops. And I ended up doing a fucking weekend in jail for that shit. I was so tight. And the judge ended up dropping the case on Monday, like saying that it was bullshit. But to me, the whole situation was bullshit because you talk about you like it was all racial profiling because you saying I'm selling drugs in the park. I ain't selling drugs. I'm saying smoking a black amount. And you didn't find no drugs. All of that to search my bag, you ain't find no drugs, no gun. And now you mad, so you still arrest me. It was some bullshit. That was my most racial experience. Anybody got any victims of racism by cops? We'll go to the next question.
No, I haven't had any racial. Any encounters I probably had, it was probably my fault. You know, I'm a different man today, so you know.
Okay. Well, the next question is: have you had any great experiences with the cops? Any great experiences?
Yep, I just got pulled over the other day. Got let go on a warning. So that's why. These guys, they're good. They are protected and serving.
I respect
they are
it.
protected and serving. Shout out all God. Everybody.
He said, "Yep."
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
That's all.
I ain't gonna lie, even
I'm about to go get the sticker tomorrow.
Other night, I got pulled over maybe last year or a couple of months ago, and I went through a red light, and when I went to the red light, the cops just happened to be right there, and they pulled me over. I was leaving comedy, and they seen my gimbal where my camera goes, like my thing. They seen it, and he was like, "What, you do movies or something? What do you shoot with that?" I was like, "I'm a comedian." And he was like, "Tell me a joke." I said, "I don't want to get shot." He's like, "I ain't going to shoot you." I said, "No, that's the joke." He's like, "You are a comedian." And he let me go with he let me go with a warning too. And I was like, you know what? You niggas is not.
You guys are okay, man. What's your name, man? If I have a barbecue, man, you're invited.
He coming to the cookout. That guy's good. All cops are not bad. Now I know. Other than that, I had one time, it was Valentine's Day. I was in Queens too with a girl. We was walking, smoking a blunt, and the cops pulled up on me when I was smoking a blunt. and they came and I tried to cuff this shit. He's like, I already know you smoking. Throw that shit on the ground. And I'm like, all right. He's like, now you can come back and pick it up, but I better not see you smoking it over here again. And I just was like, oh, this nigga's kind of cool. We walked away and I came back and picked that shit back up and kept it moving. And rolled it and re-rolled it. I might have smoked it without re-rolling it, nigga. I didn't give a fuck. I was young and dumb. But I was happy I fake got to keep my blunt. And he's like, it's Valentine's Day. Have a good day. And you know what I mean? I was like, oh, thank you, officer. So those are two great experiences. two great experiences I had with the cops.
Wow.
How much is the book? Oh, Sandra Blaine wants to know how much the book is, Mega.
Should I release it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The book, the physical copy is $100. I'm on my Nipsey Hustle. Shout out Nipsey.
Respectfully. Well, Sandra Bland, if you want to order that book, get his information and make sure you send him that $100. And, you know what I mean? Let us know, Megan, if that follows through, if she ends up sending it to you or whatever. Okay. Gotcha. We want to know. All right. Anybody else want to talk about some great experiences they have with the cops? All right.
Yes.
Next question. Oh, thank you. Let us know, son.
We used to have Shop with the Cop, and he used to take us to Macy's. Mervin's? Was it Mervin's? You guys remember Mervin's?
That's not on the East Coast. That's only probably over there.
We not. Everybody ain't from Cali.
Well, we had Shop with the Cops when we were younger, and they would take you and spend up to like $200 for like school clothes, backpacks, stuff like
that. We ain't never had that.
That's cool. That's real cool. The only thing, like when I was a kid, the cops used to do in our neighborhood was like the police basketball league and all of that. The police baseball league, the police basketball league. I just never got involved. But they used to do that shit at my school. I remember that. They used to come through and, be cool with niggas playing basketball and shit. I guess. But I never got involved. I wasn't really that big of a sports guy when I was growing up. Jim, you got any good experience with the cops? Is he up? He's back up there. He came. He shook his head. No, I heard him. All right. Okay. What is a way that we can stop racism in policing?
Hold up. I got a beautiful experience for the cops. You skip me?
No. I kept saying anybody.
Not you, blood.
And they love me.
Yo, watch your mouth, Hood. But nah.
My bad, blood.
Nah, you Hood. Just relax. Calm down.
No, I'm good, blood.
Nah, you Hood. But yeah, I remember this one time, right? True story, right?
Well, right.
I was driving without a license and shit. The cop pulled me out the car. True story. He go, man, you ain't got no license. You know I got to take you to jail for that. So when I hit him, he hit the floor. And in my mind, I was just so happy and so excited. I said, this is great. I didn't have no training or nothing. And I knocked him down with one hit. That's one of my best experiences. I still think about it to this day, how quick he dropped. That's my best experience right there.
That sounds like a great experience with the cops. What's the way we can stop racism in policing?
Fuck their wives.
Fuck their wives? Okay.
And let them take care of the baby.
And let them take care of the baby. That makes sense, yeah. If their kids are the same.
To have more police officers that live in the.
I like that. More police officers living in the way you said.
Right.
Okay. Anybody else got any ideas on how we can stop racism in policing? Anybody?
Yo, what was that nigga that was knocking out horses, bro? Oh, Robert Durant. Roberto Durant. This nigga is crazy.
all jokes aside, right? Once people stop focusing on the differences and try to focus on the likeness of each other, I think that would end racism. Most cops have a just haven't got caught. And they have pushed it so far to the back they feel like they have done no wrong or could do no wrong. I think once people start looking at as much as we have alike, then focusing on the differences, on the stereotypes rather, because it's not even really differences. It's just that there's a lot of stereotypes that people put on each other. My plug was white. You know what I mean? So when you think about that, and I don't think he ever got raided not one time. It has a lot to do with people being scared of people being afraid to say, I'm just like you. When in all naturality, we have more alike than we have contrast. I'm done.
What are you talking to now? What are you talking to now?
My car, my phone.
It's so clear now opposed to when earlier this in the show it got so much clearer. Whatever you're talking to now sounds better. I don't know why.
I just cut the car off. I'm about to go in the house. I'm home.
Well,
I
that's
was
why it's
driving
probably
in the car.
that's probably why it's clearer now. It's better. No, it's not. I'm not mad at you. I was just wondering, like, whatever it
Yeah,
was,
you
keep
know
doing.
this car is loud as hell.
Yeah, that's just a Jaguar. I got a growl. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
get
my
that.
jeez. I didn't
Niggas
say
driving.
any of that.
Niggas driving a Jaguar. It got a growl. If anybody's got any ideas of how we can stop racism in policing, anybody? Before I go. All right. I agree with Sonny. I think that if we have people from neighborhoods working in neighborhoods, and we had it to where those people who lived there were more into the community and connected to the community and had a bond to the people they're working with, I think that's going to create a different type of set environment or interactions or lessons of knowing the person you're about to arrest for stealing out the corner store, and just having a more a connection to those people, opposed to it being a person who you've never interacted with, you don't know, and you have no feelings for. And I think when the idea of your judgment of, hey, should I let a guy go or should I give a guy a second chance, those things are going to come from having a bond with that person. If you watch Jimmy grow up from the sandbox, and Jimmy might have just gotten with the wrong crowd recently, and yeah, he's trying to steal some chips out the store, you might give that guy a chance instead of getting him something that can stop him from getting a job. So I feel like that's one of the things, just having that connection to the community that they're working, opposed to being such an outsider coming into a location. They did experiments based on this before. When you put people who are not connected with each other together and give somebody power over them, the way they're going to demonstrate that power or be press that power is going to be in a different way, because again, this person doesn't see me as him. As long as you see me as somebody differently, then you're going to treat me differently, and you're going to feel like you need to treat me like an animal because you don't know me other than being an animal, because that's the things that you've been swayed to do. And when you start treating me like an animal, the next thing you know, what I'm going to do, I'm going to want to catch a fade. And once I want to catch a fade, the first thing I got to do is go to the barbershop instead of beating you up.
Where you wanna be in your heart, we call that heart to heart. Mind game.
You are his supreme clientele. You are talking to Vanessa.
Betty Malcolm, I could be your rider. If you're the cannon, I could
Come in here and get a fresh haircut.
And you could be Messiah.
In other words, leave that in here a different person than you came in.
You try to put crazy thoughts in my head.
Right there. I'm also at the same time teaching Reese how to direct. Thanks for her directing. She's the reason that we went there to put everybody on that summer screen so we know what's going on and all that. We just trying to make the stream look a lot more professional for the audience, and we hope that you guys appreciate it. Please give us a like if you do appreciate it, because that means a lot, and that helps us get on the algorithm at a higher level. Thank you for tuning in with us. The next story we have is a great one. We know about the war that's going on or about to go on or what's happening. But we got people in the army dropping diss tracks, TikToks, and all other stuff. I'm gonna play the street segment. If y'all don't hear the story from there, even if y'all do, I'll re-explain it.
I am 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from an aunt you ain't know you had. I'm here for HSA. That's Hood Service Announcement. We live from the streets. I'm here with my cousin.
What's happening?
What will be your name, sir?
D-Dog.
I'm with it. What up, my guy D-Dog? What's going on? So the questions I have to talk to you about is, there's many soldiers in the U.S. military right now, you know what's going on in the world, but they making TikToks and Instagrams telling Iran they not scared. They making TikToks dancing and doing gun motions and all of that. And I want to know, does seeing that make you feel any safer?
I ain't gonna lie, no.
Does that make you wonder if they're taking it seriously?
Yeah, that does make me wonder if they're taking it seriously.
Did they make the song too soon? Like, we haven't won the war yet. Did they make the song and TikTok too soon?
They may have.
Thank you so much.
Hey, man, check this shit out, man. It's my dog, man. Y'all check this out, man. Tune in. Love.
Thank you.
All right, I don't know if y'all heard the story, but many soldiers in the U.S. military have started a viral trend, creating videos and reacting to a diss track aimed squarely at Iran. Does seeing this make you feel safe? Need me to repeat the story or the question?
Hold on, I can't even. I'm about to use my headphones so I can hear you.
Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do.
You can hear me?
I can hear you clearly. I have on
the
headphones.
tracks that I heard, fire. I ain't gonna front. I heard a couple of the tracks. It was fire.
I'm saying, does it make you feel safe?
The songs, or
yeah, seeing the soldiers and the songs, does that make you feel, oh yeah, we got this?
I seen the songs. I didn't see really like the soldiers and all that was in there, but obviously, you know, another good.
Hello? Anybody want to talk about whether it makes them feel safe or not?
Yeah, he was stationed. What you said? What was the question again?
Does seeing that make you feel safe? You said you heard the tracks. Does hearing the tracks make you feel safe?
What? Did you hear any of the songs that the U.S. was reacting to? Military by Iran.
No.
No, you didn't hear them.
We don't care. Anyway, go ahead.
Do I feel safe? Yeah, I feel safe.
I can't talk about much, but what I can't talk about is that this is all bullshit. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? It was gonna happen. Period. You know, when you don't fuck with when you really don't fuck with a nigga, but he fuck with you,
Mm-hmm.
and you think shit is sweet, and it's not because something might have happened a year ago, a month ago, a week ago. I'm not talking about every nigga, but America is that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We that grimy, stab you in the back, sneaky, not give a fuck about you or your bitch type nigga. Kill you and then fuck your bitch type nigga. That's what America is. And the quicker people realize that, then the safer people will be.
You heard it
I don't
first.
think niggas should have guns everywhere they go. But you better have a couple in your fucking house, at least. And if you happen to bring those bitches out, then that's what the Second Amendment is for.
Really?
Just like
Okay.
that. Just like
Just
that.
like that.
Okay,
Okay.
Hood. Did you hear the question, Hood, or the story?
Uh, I didn't hear the story. No, I know what the pretty much the context is about the bombing on Iran and
No, but do
people
you
making
the question?
song,
All right, yeah, you heard it. Then go. Go.
people making songs and AI videos and all of that. So, how do
Does
I
it make you
feel
feel
about
safe?
it?
Do you feel safe?
Do I feel safe at the fact that they're making videos and shit?
Yeah, does that make you feel safe seeing that?
That they're making videos and stuff?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't. Why would that make me feel safe, Maurice? Dirt.
What kind of angry you got? What kind of
So
angry
that's
you
what I had. That's what I had missed. I don't understand. How would that make me feel safe?
It's a
By them
question.
niggas. I understand that, but I think we've known each other long enough where I can say that is a dumbass question. Why would somebody making music videos make me feel safe?
You
What
might
the
feel
hell?
like. Let me tell you why it might make you feel safe. You might feel like these niggas is ready for war. They ready. They out here. They ready.
Can I
These
ask y'all a
niggas,
question?
No.
these niggas ain't ready for shit.
Yo, can I ask you a
Respectfully.
question?
No.
Son, America hasn't been involved in a real live war when
Like
niggas brought
I think
shit
I
to
think
us
today I think it will
in
fuck them up.
decade. I, son, y'all are
Let me ask y'all a question
you,
seriously.
No. No.
How
You
did
can't
you
ask the
feel?
question.
How
No.
did
Do
you
not ask the
feel?
question.
Listen,
Mute
how did
him.
y'all feel?
Mute him.
I gotta know. I really gotta know now.
Hello.
yeah.
Yeah. The reason you would feel safe is because it's showing that they're ready for the situation. They're
But
showing
that's
that
what I
they're.
want to. That's what I want to get it. That's what I want to get in tune with right there. That part right there. Because these Americans, I'm gonna keep it 100. Nobody has brought a war to America's doorstep since I have been alive. The
Yeah.
closest we got to a war was 9/11, and these niggas went into a straight panic. So y'all making you talking about Iran. Them niggas is going to war with niggas right down the block from them. And they doing that for 10, 15 years at a time.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, do I feel like they can infiltrate the US and bring it over here? Not so much so, but if it does happen, y'all niggas ain't really ready. Cause you go to fucking go to the gun range once a week, you think, yo, son, niggas, yo, niggas is soft. America do a lot of shit off of their reputation. It's like Debo. They walk around and do that shit because of shit that they done in the past. Them niggas, we like keep it 100, son. We ain't got it popping in a minute. Ain't no nigga really come over here and see what we was about in a minute, my nigga. And y'all taunting these people who really about that and got all type of shit over there. For real, for real. Shit. That we don't know what the hell they got over there. I know what type of time they on over there. You understand? When they capture motherfuckers, they don't put them in a Nike Tech and throw them on an airplane and shit. That's not how they give it up. Nigga, they making 10, 15 videos of them taking off pieces of his toes and shit like that. That's how it get over there. You understand what I'm saying?
But
These
these
niggas,
niggas,
these
but they had coordinated TikTok dances. They all knew the same dance.
Yo, shut the fuck up, son. I hope everybody know the same move when it's time. What is the fucking procedure when you got a gun in your face? That's the reality. What is the procedure when you got a gun in your face? If you can't answer that, come on, son.
Just do one of those TikTok dances. You'll be good.
Yeah, all right.
Anybody else
You
want to talk about whether or not it makes them feel safe or not? Seeing this?
yeah, it makes them feel safe. TikTok dances. That shit don't.
All right, next question.
That shit make me feel unsafe. For real, for real. It
So
make
the
me
next,
feel
so the
because
next, the next
them
question
niggas, I
is:
don't see them niggas on TikTok dancing and shit. Them niggas is over there putting up on a gameplay.
So can you wonder, are they taking it seriously? Can that make you wonder if they're taking it seriously?
They have a false bravado. They go to school every day, and in social studies, they tell them that America has never lost a war. That was a different America. Y'all are not them. Respectfully, y'all are not them. All right. Point proven by the fact that you thought that you should go make a TikTok dance.
The niggas in World War I would have never did that.
Them niggas was motherfucking. The song was different. Nigga,
Yeah,
they didn't sing until after the war was done. Nigga, if
respectfully,
if a if a TikTok dance is your war cry, son, niggas is about to take advantage of you.
that could be a good example. Does anybody else want to talk about whether or not it makes you wonder if they're taking it seriously? Okay. Did they make the song too soon? I think they did. If you ask me, I feel like the song was made way too soon because of the fact that you had like almost like the hood just talked to right now. This situation just started. All you're doing is taunting your enemy. I don't feel like that works good. They got a lot of videos on YouTube where people in UFC fights was taunting and got knocked the fuck out right after taunting. So I feel like taunting your enemy is never going to be a good thing. You should be focusing on strategies and things like that, opposed to worrying about making a dance. This is a serious thing. This is
Not
not a
to
joke.
mention, your president don't have no military background.
None. And he taunting them, so you learning from him too, because he just taunting. So it's like all of this is a bunch of taunting. I hope you can back that shit up. I hope your bark
And
is
they
going to
not
be
the
a pretty
right
good
ones to
fight.
be taunting either.
And I believe me, I want the U.S. military to do good. I don't want nobody. I got family in the military. I don't want nothing to happen to nobody in the military. But I
Man,
want to.
listen.
I want to feel like you guys are taking it seriously because seriously is your life. And I don't want nobody to get hurt, thinking that it's going to be as simple as that. Because you know, they don't let
These
everybody.
niggas,
They don't let everybody surrender. They torture people, all different type of shit. So I hope
these niggas,
you really ready for what's going on. Um,
these niggas out here fucking prostitutes raw. I don't take anything they say serious. Goofy ass niggas.
hold on. Our next story is definitely related to kids. And if you got any kids, you need to get them this book.
Before
One to play.
before there were stars, there was a dream. From the great mother's mind, two children were born. Ava of light, Tara of midnight. What if your child learned a secret older than time before they learned multiplication? 7 books, 7 cosmic laws, 1 unforgettable journey. Abba and Tara teach children how thoughts, feelings, and choices shape their world. It's more than just a bedtime story. It's wisdom wrapped in wonder. Abba and Tara, the Starborn Voyagers, because every child deserves to know the universe begins inside them.
That's what's up. Get that book, ebook, contact the same email. Get that from Meg as a book for your kids. I know you need it. Speaking of kids, we talking about Money Yo Bag's baby mother. We're gonna play the story for you, and then we're gonna let you. And I'm gonna tell it to the panel and let you know what's going on.
No delay, talking rent, do lights, do food on the plate, talking little bro, sliding, trying to
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from an auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. And I'm here for Hood Service Announcement. We're doing our street interviews, and I'm here with my cousins.
Don.
And my nephew.
Jada.
What up? What up? What's going on, man? So you know who Moneybag Yo is?
Yes. You know? Yeah. The kid Merc.
All right, yeah. So Moneybag Yo's, make sure I'm gonna say it to you slow so you can get it. Moneybag Yo's baby mother's boyfriend was mad when he came home and found Moneybag Yo in the house that he pays for.
Is that a question?
You know, you get it though. You get what happened. I want to make sure you get it.
His baby
Moneybag Yo's.
boyfriend.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, is he right or wrong for being mad about coming home and seeing somebody in his house?
I guess he's wrong unless it's him. Is he the boyfriend?
No, Moneybag Yo is not the boyfriend. He is
just the baby daddy.
He's the baby daddy.
Okay, yeah, I'll be.
Let's say you was dating a girl and Moneybag Yo's her baby daddy, and you come home and Moneybag Yo's in your living room.
Yeah, I'll be mad.
So he's right.
I guess.
Is this just a good example of healthy co-parenting?
That's tough. And 2026, that's a tough question. I don't know. Honestly, everybody got different opinions.
Okay. And can a parent accept can you accept that when you're dating somebody who has a partner, that there's going to be some level of access to the kid?
Yeah, I could accept that.
Which can include probably coming in your house.
Possibly, yeah. Damn. Everybody's different though. It's an opinionated question. So
right.
Watch Hood Service Announcement.
Thank you so much, my guy.
Yes, sir.
He's the baby dad.
Wow. Wow. I don't know if y'all heard that story, but Moneybag Yo's baby mother's boyfriend was mad because when he came home, he found Moneybag Yo in the house. They weren't having sex or nothing. However, allegedly he was just talking to the kid, playing with the kid, his kid.
Shirt off.
Huh?
My bad, guy.
Allegedly he was just playing with his kid or whatever, his kid that he has there. Do you feel like he's right or wrong?
I think that nigga is chicken tender. In the words of what's it, Coily Ray?
Yeah.
That nigga's a chicken tender, son.
Which one? The baby father? The baby? The boyfriend?
The boyfriend, yeah, boyfriend. He a chicken tender, nigga.
So if you came home and
that's her damn dad. Like, what the fuck are you wrong? What's wrong with you? Talk about a hotel or your bus? Like, cut it out. You with his girl. Like, now I know that's your girl now, but come on, cut it out.
You need to tell me you gonna let that nigga come to the crib and play with his kid and your kid.
This is
tossing her around and shit. You gonna let that go down?
That's his daughter, man.
I'm washing them both up. They both gotta go. Like, listen. You gotta have an opposite.
You gotta be a stand-up dude.
I'm smacking both of them. They gonna stand up when I'm done. It's my house.
Yo,
stand up outside on the porch. And I'm hitting her too. And
if any, I'm telling you right now, like respectfully, if any UMO is in my vicinity, I'm a gas chamber him real quick. This is why conversations need to be had and boundaries need to be set. Because if I don't care who he is, if he's a UMO in my house, I'm gas chambering him. Yeah, no, I'm not smacking both of them. She the only one who know about the boundaries. Respectfully, this is a conversation that need to be had. When you open the door for bullshit, it was her that disrespected.
Respectfully,
for real. I'm just saying, if I see a UMO, meaning if I come in and let's say she wasn't there to identify who that was, now I got to go to court and explain to them why I gunned somebody down. and then tell him that he was a UMO. You feel me? Because my main objective is to protect my house. Is things that can happen. Like first and foremost, like I don't care who the man is or what the man is got going on. I don't like men in my house when I'm not at home. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Baby daddy, friend, whatever the case may be. I don't want no male counterparts in my. This is my home. This is my domain. This is my castle. The fuck is we talking about? That's first and foremost. And if they didn't have a conversation about it, then that'd be the time to have the conversation. But yes, I feel like he has a right to be upset that a man is in my house where I pay the bills at without my recollection. He didn't even get a call. I didn't get a call. I didn't get no heads up, no warning, like, yo, such and such want to come over, see the child, boom, boom, bat. And in a domain that is protected by us as a couple. You just allow somebody to come over here as a couple. And now and since you hid that or you didn't expose that, what else are you not exposing about your character? Is this shit that you do? Like your character is to hide, like, no, get the fuck out of here. Hell no. That's goofy. Everything about it is goofy.
So
And
you
you gonna
saying
tell
that you saying the boyfriend's right?
I'm saying he's all the way right. He has a right to be upset about a house where he pays bills at. I wouldn't give a damn if it was a baby daddy coming over, nigga, and compared to somebody ordering some pick
Ain't for the fuck.
some prime on my motherfucking TV. It's the same situation. Any and everything needs to be ran by me as the man of the house. I don't understand what are we talking about? It's the same situation. It wasn't ran by me. We didn't have a conversation. We didn't set the boundaries up. You took it upon yourself to goddamn invite this stranger to me over this house because he's your baby daddy.
I mean,
So what
Moneybag Yo
else?
is you gonna say Moneybag Yo's a stranger? We all know Moneybag Yo.
Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck who it could be
Are you
Biggie
playing with your Are you
Smalls.
playing with your nipple right now? What are you doing over there? What the
No,
fuck?
my under itches. I've been out all day. Right here. It's under my chest.
Not like you fucking.
Wonder if it's Iron Mike back in the day, not Iron Mike now. It's Iron Mike. He over there chilling. He
What I'm
want to see his
telling
daughter.
you, I don't know. Like, I
No,
don't. Y'all nigga, listen, ain't no pussiness in me. I don't care who it is. Any UMO in my house, I'm going to take as a threat. It could be Dennis the fucking Menace, my nigga.
I respect it, respectfully, man.
Anybody from Spud Webb to motherfucking Makembe Mutombo, nigga. I don't care who the hell it is. I don't like, yo, disrespect is disrespect. I don't give a damn who it is. I will get my ass whooped over my respect. I don't want no UMOs in my motherfucking house. Period.
Respectfully.
And if you do that without, I don't give it like, even if we take the focus off the baby daddy, we talking about decisions made in a domain where I live at. Any decisions that are made, because I will give the same respect before I make a
Bullshit when you're
decision
talking
on
to each
anything. I will talk it over with my partner. You made a conscious decision to do something without congregating with me first. That's ultimately disrespectful. That's disrespect. Now, the level of disrespect, because of who it is and what you have done, yes, that's a high level of disrespect. You have somebody that you fucked in my house without us having a conversation about it. Like, just skip the baby daddy part. What are we talking about? Yeah, hell no, fuck no.
Anybody else want to talk about whether they thought he was right or wrong before I tackle it? To me, in my mind, I feel like I agree with some of the stuff that was said from the panel. Um, Obviously, it's a conversation that needs to be had before somebody comes over the crib. Whether I pay the rent, You pay the rent. If we're in a relationship, that doesn't mean I don't want the person to be a good dad to their kid or to be able to come over at all. But I shouldn't be surprised by it. I should already have known what was going on. And I feel like it's the fact that he was uninformed that gives him a lot of justice in this situation. I don't think it's the fact that he pays the bills. I think it's the fact that, like almost what the hood was saying, where I'm walking into a location. Yeah, I do know obviously who Moneybag Yo is, and if that's your baby daddy, again, I know who he is. But the fact you never told me he was going to be here does lead to a lot more questions, and it can lead into a negative thing. Because if I come in here like, "What the fuck you doing here?" and then me and him start fighting, how we gonna ever have a healthy coexistence when we do need to have that kind of for the kid? So it's like I don't want to start off on a bad foot with this person just because you're not willing to be honest and open with what's going on. Yeah, so I feel like in my mind, I think that you can't really like say that is. I think he's right because of that. He's right because he wasn't informed, and because of lack of information, now I'm going to react in the way I'm going to react, and that could have reacted way more bad than just making an Instagram post. Um, I'm not going to say I don't know. I don't have to deal with that really, but I don't know how much access I would want to give somebody else's children's father to my house as far as the kids concerned. Well, I would want them to be an active father if that's what they wanted to be in their life, but at the same time, I don't know if I want them in
Pick
my
up and
living
drop
room.
off, nigga. Fuck is you doing?
They serving chicken dinners in that damn house, man. He feeding his daughter chicken dinner, chicken tender dinner, and they serving chicken tender dinners in that damn house, man.
Yeah, nah. Pick
That
up and
nigga,
drop
he
off.
signed up for that shit. And if he didn't sign up for it, then he don't got to be with her because they always gonna be together. That's his dad. That's you feel me. That's her baby. That's her baby
Yeah,
daddy.
That don't. Yeah, you could. Yeah, exactly. But
Until he go in the dirt.
that's how co-parenting works, though. Everything is negotiated and compromised. Everybody makes a certain compromising.
No, they don't.
So
Sometimes
whatever
they get
boundaries that
compromised
you
too,
set,
man.
if those boundaries are crossed
No,
and you
they
feel
don't.
disrespected, yes, you have the
You
option to
can,
leave. But if he was
you can say
surprised about the person being in there, then that means no conversation has been had.
yeah,
That
it
then
just
tells me if you
sometimes
are
the
agreeing
sometimes the
that you don't
conversation
have
don't
a
help, nigga.
what?
so
Wait,
you
one
don't
voice.
Yeah, straight like that. Sometimes the conversation don't help, and you gotta understand that if you put yourself in that position and that's the role you play, then you might just be picked like a goddamn pawn or a goddamn rook, nigga. That's just what it is. She might be able to read you like a goddamn book, nigga. Maybe she gonna fuck her baby daddy, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Maybe you not. And
you
even if you
could you
feel like
could
you is,
you could stop
wait,
saying you
even
could
if
stop
you
saying you and that you let's talk about them. Stop
even if
saying
you
you
feel
and
like you
that
is,
talk.
you still not gonna do nothing about it because they ain't nothing you can do about it, nigga. Unless he's dead, that's it. You signed up for that. You said, "Oh, I'm gonna take you on a date." You said, "Oh, I'm gonna put my dick in that." You said, "Oh, I'm gonna love that." That's your problem, nigga.
You keep
Yours
saying you. You keep saying you.
in general.
Oh yeah, respectfully. Let's yeah.
Yeah, respectfully, my
Yeah,
nigga. Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
you
yeah.
hear I'm a king of my castle. It won't be none of that shit up in this motherfucker. And he lucky he walked away with his life. Cause if I catch a UMO in this motherfucker, niggas gun down Caesar. Respectfully. Any nigga say, oh, you signed up for that, that's what it is. Y'all niggas don't know how to run y'all castle. And that's the
Yeah.
bottom line. Soft
Yeah.
chicken
Well,
shit, punani ass niggas.
everybody says they a killer until they gotta pull that goddamn trigger.
Nigga,
So
run
you
my
can say
motherfucking name, bitch. Run my name, pussy.
you can say
Ask that
that
nigga
shit.
you sitting over there with. Ask that nigga you sitting over there with.
You can
He
say
know
that
my
shit.
body, nigga. He know my whole body,
Yeah.
nigga. Don't let that
Yo,
alcohol gas you up, nigga. I'm one of them for
Respectfully,
real. Bugsy Bogart.
Respectfully,
Disrespectfully, nigga. Suck my dick,
everybody,
pussy
everybody
neighborhood.
can get
The
touched,
fuck you
nigga.
talking about,
That
nigga?
shit don't mean
Y'all niggas getting real
make
live
you
on this
say, I
live,
don't
nigga.
mean
Respectfully, nigga. Bugsy fucking Bogart, nigga. Run my shit,
Oh,
nigga.
oh, and I'm gonna lay in with that. I'm gonna lay with
Mm.
that. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo,
What you talking about?
is this
Know
just an
your body,
example?
nigga.
Is this
There's
just
a
to
Yeah,
bunch
him?
of
all right.
funny
All right,
co-parents
Yo,
don't
out here,
become
nigga.
an example. Don't become an example.
yo, I don't even. Who is this person, Mega? Who is this
A
guy? Who
lot
is
of
this?
people, man.
A dick sucker. That's who it is, nigga. What up?
Why
Neighborhood,
you so
rolling 60,
angry,
nigga.
bro?
Run my card, nigga. Run
I
my
wasn't
card,
even talking
nigga.
about you. I was just saying in
Oh,
general.
I bet. I bet. I
But if
bet.
you want to talk about a cocksucker,
Nah,
nigga,
nah,
we can
nah,
talk
nah,
about
nah,
that,
nah.
bitch.
Bet, nigga. Bet,
Fuck you
nigga.
Nah,
mean?
son,
Bet,
yo,
nigga.
Mega,
Bet, nigga.
Hey, nigga, I'll
the
fuck all
Fuck you
fuck,
that. So
talking
what's
about,
up?
nigga? Run my
Mega,
resume, nigga.
yo, control your person because I didn't even ask you to bring them on here. I don't even know who they are, and
Nigga.
they are being belligerent. So can you control them, son? That shit's ridiculous.
Talk about, nigga.
This shit is heavy, son. God, is it an example? Is this an example of healthy
Devil.
co-parenting?
Yeah.
He took that shit to heart.
That's
That
what
nigga
he
was finishing
did.
his thought.
He really did.
Nobody asked him to come on here and
Shut
He
the
express
mad
fuck
his
because
up,
it
thoughts.
wasn't
nigga.
my
My nigga,
place.
You
like,
A
what
asked
the
bunch
him
of
a
fuck you
pussy
talking
question,
niggas
about?
bro.
around a
Finish,
bunch of
I
finish
didn't
his
ask
pussy.
him
thought.
a question. I don't
Yeah.
even know him to ask him a question. He never even got an
A
introduction. He
bunch
just
of
started
pussy niggas
talking.
around a bunch of pussy
And I've been
niggas, nigga.
respectful the
Okay,
whole
bro.
time.
Never
I don't
chopped
mind what
nothing.
y'all
Never
niggas
did
do.
nothing,
That's
nigga.
all.
This
All
nigga's
right.
Before
Mad
I
mad.
came
jelly.
in and
I'm
talking
just a
shit.
guest. I apologize.
You're not a guest because I never asked you to be here. I don't even know who you are. I keep asking, who are you? You're not a guest. You're not. I don't even want you here. You've been interrupted and you've been belligerent the whole time. I don't have time.
But
I'm not even. I don't drink. I don't smoke. That shit is kind of fake annoying. And I don't even know who you are. So I keep asking, what's your name? You haven't even introduced yourself. How could you be a guest if nobody even knows your name, son? That doesn't make sense. Mega, please and thank you, my guy. Real respectfully. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to let you talk, but yeah, shit is awkward as fuck. Shit is mad awkward. Is this an example of healthy co-parenting?
Hell no.
I think it could be if it was done properly with the information.
Well, once you say done improperly, then then it automatically it closes the door for healthy. That means it wasn't done proper.
Respectfully. Can a parent accept that you're going to have some level of access to being a parent to a kid?
Say that
Or
again.
should a partner accept that you're going to have some level of access because of being a parent to a kid?
Did your partner have access to what?
Should your partner accept? Should a partner accept that the person's going to have some level of access because of being a parent to a kid?
Yeah, of course. The access is definitely there.
Like
The
you know,
access
like
is
almost
definitely
like
there. I
because
know
you
what
just
you mean.
said pick
Pick
them
up and
up.
drop off.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that is it wrong for me to be? I can't never go in my kids' room and play a game with them just because you
That
fucking
comes
them.
that comes that comes with a comfortability level.
It depends on the
Yeah,
That comes with
relationship.
a comfortability level. That's not something that we just walk into. That's not something that we walk into, nigga. I don't know you. I don't know what you got going on. You might look at me as a walking lick. I'm just taking money bag yo out of the conversation. I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know what type of person you are. You could be a fucking a thief. You feel me? A habitual thief. Things start slow. You just don't jump into that. And those and every level has to be discussed at a new level. Yo, he been picking them up, dropping them off for 6 months now. Yeah, I mean, y'all cool. Y'all done formed y'all own relationship. Boom, boom, bat. He just want to come over, get on the game with him right here for a minute, and then he gonna dip off. Da 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 da. Boom, levels. And then once we get solidified on that level, then we talk about going to the next level and then next level. Then, yeah, I mean, next thing you know, he has Super Bowl parties and all type of shit. You feel me?
yeah,
All of that,
building it up.
all of that's levels. The level, the initiation never starts with me coming home and being surprised that you are in the domain that I am building.
Respectfully, that is a crazy way to find it out. That's a crazy way to find it out.
They can hear me. So my question is this: so if they have,
is this JB?
If they have, let me finish.
No, it's TM, nigga.
Yeah, it's TM. Let me finish. So if they have already,
Son, I don't want him. Nah, he's done. Get him off of that. I don't want to
if
hear
they
him.
already had,
done, nigga. He's on my phone. Fuck is you talking about?
He's done. Like I just fucking said. What do you mean? The fuck I'm talking about? You writing random people who's creating issues on the show. What the fuck you mean? I'm
Ain't
talking about?
nobody
You're ruining
created no
the show.
issue.
He has, nigga. He has already.
I'm asking a question. It has no. I'm not.
Nobody
no issue
asked you
with
to ask a question, son. I don't want you do have
Nobody
an
asked
issue.
you
You have an
either.
issue with my cousin, so you have an issue with me. What do you mean? You're done, son. Back the fuck away. Fuck you mean, son? I don't know why. So you never said he should have his own phone. He should have his own invite. He has none of that. So why is he keep? I don't know. It's already been too much. The show is being interrupted by this nigga. It's fucking. I'm getting fucking aggravated, son, for no reason. Shit is moving smooth. Nigga, you're not the question person. You answer questions. Stop ask yourself the question of why are you so fucking drunk and wanting to talk to people? Go sober the fuck up first, then have a conversation with somebody. Nobody wants to hear the
nothing.
Drunk.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody wants to hear that shit. When you're not a drinker, you don't want to hear somebody slurring over their fucking words. It's cool when you're
But
high
I'm not.
too. When you're not,
I'm asking
it's
you
annoying.
clear, precise
So, bro,
questions, nigga.
are you completely
I've
sober
never
right now?
slurred none of my words,
Answer
nigga. Fuck you mean?
my question right now. Are you completely sober? Yes or no?
I'm enough to sober to answer the question. What question you got, nigga?
So how the fuck do I know you've been drinking then? I'm a fucking psychic? I just gas
No,
people
bitch.
drunk?
You just like to ask a lot of questions, nigga.
No, I don't ask questions. I can hear you.
Chill with that bitch shit, nigga.
Don't worry about him. He's good. He couldn't beat nobody up. He can't even fucking stand up. Probably he sounds so fucking drunk. Who the fuck he gonna beat up? That's what I'm saying. Get that nigga out of here, man.
Whatever, bro.
Ain't nobody wants to hear that.
You had the problem.
I don't understand.
Like I said, he had the problem. I didn't have no problem with this nigga.
Chill, just chill.
Tampon ass niggas, man. Fuck out of here. Dead ass,
You
nigga.
mad because I pressed your goddamn cousin. Fuck him and his question, nigga. What you mean?
Nigga, you suck dick, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I told
Neighborhood, nigga. Neighborhood, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Neighborhood, nigga. You ain't never pressed nothing, nigga. You ain't never pressed nothing, nigga. You ain't got no resume, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You're
Tell by your surroundings who you is, nigga. I'm really like that. I am him, nigga. Big Bugsy fucking Bogart, nigga. And I keep it on me, nigga. Bitch, nigga.
This is
fuck wrong with these niggas. Niggas be pussy for real. And
That
real
shit
life
that-
pussy, nigga.
That liquid courage. So that shit is the
Fuck out of
opposite
here,
of the other,
nigga.
son.
Fuck out of here.
Shit is weird as fuck, man. Yo. I'm not even gonna answer that next one. I'm going to the next one, son. Next question. I'm already like, where's it at?
Nah, nigga, niggas is buns, nigga.
No, not that one.
Yo, dead ass niggas is pussy. Mad
Yeah,
punani.
right there.
Internet be saving niggas. Swear to God, I had that nigga DNA on my pistol, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
It's awkward, son. Yo, no movie. Yeah, play the story for this one. Wait. Before you play that, every week we got a segment called "Take Me to Jail."
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, why go back to jail? You know?
Oh man, I ain't worried about jail, man. What the fuck? You sound like a bitch.
Bitch.
Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up?
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key?
I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his ass.
Hey, no.
This fool is
This fool is tripping. Yeah, we're gonna play the street interview and we're gonna get right to the story so we can get this like extra time. And this one is special.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from Auntie Uncle you ain't even know you had. I'm here with HSA. That's Hood Service Announcement. I'm here with one of my actual cousins that I actually know. Let them know who you is, that they might not know.
Hey man, it's your boy Larry Starks in the building, man. You know we out here making it do what it do till it can't be done. You feel me?
Shot me. Now, Larry, I got these questions for you, man.
What's
Before
up?
I get into these questions, matter of fact, we're gonna do that right after that. So the officer was arrested for claiming overtime while instead being with his girlfriend, who was his boss. So he was saying he was doing overtime.
Yeah.
This cop got 14,000. He claimed 200 hours in overtime in over a 3-month span. It was in Jacksonville, Florida, man. He was wilding out.
Yeah, he was wilding.
He was wilding. I have to ask you, have you ever got extra time while you was on the job?
Facts. Listen, you got to steal time and you got to steal trash bags. If you don't steal trash bags from your job, do you really work there? You know what I'm saying?
That's a figure.
You got to make it make sense, man. You know they already not paying you enough, so you got to, you know what I mean, sneak a couple hours, sneak a couple trash bags. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, that's the way of the world, man.
You ain't never lie. Have you ever dated somebody you worked with?
No, I ain't never dated nobody I worked with.
You never had a work wife?
Nah, now you saying date. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say did anything take place with employees. Now that happened.
You know what my mother used to tell me?
What's that?
She said, if you don't go on no dates, y'all not dating.
Exactly. Well, we wasn't dating. We was just working. But we was working, but it worked. And then we put in that work. You know what I mean?
A lot of blowjobs.
On the job.
That's a job, yeah. Should his girl be charged with it too? Like, do you think she knew something about it?
Should the girl be charged?
Because it was his boss. But they said she never signed on for none of the overtime. However, you got to think, maybe, I'm asking, do you think she knew something?
Well, even if she know, he got to keep it solid because they still in the same household. So the money got to be made. You know what I'm saying? She can throw a referral and get him a job somewhere else and still keep her money. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it moving.
That would be the smart thing to do. You know what I mean? Don't take down the whole empire. You know what I mean?
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Hey, yo, watch Hood Service Announcement, man. It's your boy Larry Starks, man. I co-sign it, and you need to do it, man. Watch Hood Service Announcement. That's what we doing.
Blessed be Jah. In Jacksonville, an officer was arrested for being charged with 3 felonies for allegedly falsifying more than 200 hours of overtime and collecting more than $14,000 unearned pay over 3 months span. Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters announced Christian Madison arrested at news conference, as we have many times before. No one is above the law, he said. Waters confirmed that during at least most of the time Madison is accused of falsely clocking in. He traveled to the home of Patrol Support Division Chief Jamie Eason. Eason was Mason's boss. Have you ever got extra time at a job? Is the question. Has anybody ever clocked in at a job, left, or, was getting some extra time based on some type of, able to do it?
Repeat the question right quick.
Has anybody ever got extra time at a job? That's what the story's about. A cop who was getting extra time.
Like overtime?
Yeah, they was getting extra. Well, in extra time, regular time, just you're not really working, but you clocking in kind of shit.
Stealing time.
Yeah,
that's what that nigga was doing.
Stealing time. Yeah, I've done that mad times. That's a normal thing, my nigga. When you overwork and underpaid, my nigga, yes. That's a given. Motherfucking niggas in the world, like real normal working people, they already know how that shit go.
I remember when I was at the old folks' home, I was doing that shit all day long.
Nigga, that's a way of life.
I was clocking in. Nigga know how close my crib was to the spot. I walk right back up the hill. Be in my backyard. Smoking. I'm already clocked in though. I'm there. Fuck that.
Nigga, I told you I fell asleep under the ground one time. I used to get that hour or something. Nigga, I was getting $25 an hour at that time for real.
Yeah, you said you was laying pipe too, pause.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, shit, I would go under there and sleep for a good 45 minutes to an hour.
It's a real job.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
So I got caught. I woke up, I said, so I'm fired. He said, here you fired. He was mad.
Oh, so we firing people? That's what we doing today? That's what we doing?
Yeah.
You ever got Megan? You ever got extra time, Megan?
No.
Oh, you work every time you work, you get paid for what you do.
Yeah, but it's a normal thing because you got Nicholas Hicks in Jacksonville, January 6th. You got Sergeant Henry Burke, February 4th, 2026. You got what's this one?
Oh, these are all people who got caught getting extra time.
Yep, John Giordano in the shelter in Connecticut. This is all this year.
Bless.
Still in time?
Yeah.
This is a normal thing. This
It's
is
a
all the
normal thing.
police.
They said the whole DARE program was nothing but a time scheme. They said the whole DARE program. I watched a documentary on it maybe a month ago, and they were saying the whole DARE program was a time scheme for the police. They would work their regular hours at work and then make sure they overtime was the DARE program time, and that was that's like a day off. You just go to the kids and go to school and tell kids say no to drugs, so you getting paid double your pay on the easiest amount of your work because you already put your regular hours in. And then also they would be saying they went to the school for 8 hours, and they ain't really there the whole time telling kids say no. So they getting all this extra time at the school when they're in there flirting with the teachers, going, doing other shit, playing basketball, whatever they doing at the school, and getting paid a lot of money to do it, opposed to, really doing it for the love. It wasn't like a volunteer situation.
That ass. This is a normal thing that, you feel me, police use, these apparatuses to, launder.
Get some extra money.
It ain't just the police, nigga. That's normal. That's life. When you underpaid and overworked, son, you gonna eat however you can eat. Right.
What was we just talk about that with the AI joint? Or
yeah.
Oh no, the shorty that was working at the fast food joint. Remember? She was doing that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she had a boyfriend.
No, she hired a person that was working outworking everybody.
Oh yeah, the employee of the month. I think she was like the first take me to jail. She had a person was the employee of the month. This nigga was working one. He's getting 80 hours at Wendy's. You can't get no fucking. They wanted to shake.
Listen,
they wanted to shake his hand.
And that's why they're really focused on AI and robots and shit like that to take over and everything and being more computer based because I don't have to double check and make sure that the work is getting done. If I have a computer on there and I'm telling them what I need done and when I need it done and how many hours I require them to be on, that shit is going to be on and doing exactly that all day. Not taking no breaks. They don't got to piss. They don't got to shit.
They're not going to be playing on their phone. They
ain't got to go argue on the phone with their girl for 2 hours. They ain't got to do none of that shit.
Just get it done.
Yeah.
Speaking of arguing with your girl, have you ever dated somebody you worked with?
Of course, mad times. Mad times. Very stressful.
It was very stressful.
Very stressful. Very stressful.
Because work could be a break from your relationship to some extent, and now when you work with that person, it's like ain't no fucking break.
Oh my god.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. You ever work with somebody you was messing with, Meg?
Nah.
Nah, never. All right. I did work. I worked with somebody I was messing with. Shit was when me and the person broke up, it kind of fucked up work. You know what I'm saying? It fucked up my job. That's when I was selling books and I took the girl with me and she ended up leaving me for the Spanish nigga. That shit was fucked up. Real fucked up. If Coop was here right now, he would have cracked on that. He would have been crying too. You know the story. By heart. He was there. He would have been crying if once I would have said that shit, he would have known. But should his girl be charged too? Like, do you think she was in on it?
Hell yeah, she the boss. She know.
Well, she wasn't signing on for none of his overtime directly because you gotta get your paper signed. She never signed it, but you gotta know in my mind, that she knew he was supposed to be at work. This nigga's probably in uniform coming over. She she had to know he's supposed to be at work, so he's here. So I feel like, you know, she should probably be involved too. She should probably be going to jail.
She knows something.
Yeah, but if she don't go to jail, what you think, huh? You think she should get charged to what?
Charged for what?
For being a conspirator. What you mean, nigga? Rico.
For allowing him to work?
For allowing him to come to her house while he was supposed to be at work.
I missed the story. What was he doing at her house?
So when he was signing up for the overtime and not going to work, he was going to her crib.
To pipe?
Yeah, that was his girl. You could assume they was piping. I don't know if they was playing Smash Brothers or Mario Kart.
Wasn't going over there for surveillance.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was going they said at least most of the hours he was at her house. They was able to track it because of GPS. So you know the cop car has a GPS.
I got what you're saying. Well, was she doing the same thing?
Nah, she ended up quitting though anyway. She quit.
But that doesn't make any sense. If she's doing her job, nigga.
She's off work. She's off work.
Yeah, that's why would she be charged with anything?
But if he shows because he shows up to her house in his uniform, she knows the schedule.
What is that? Hold up, son. Now y'all trying to. Now this is men not taking accountability right here. So he takes off from work where he's supposed to be at work and come to her house while he's supposed to be at work while she's off from work.
Yeah,
and she needs to be charged with what exactly?
At least an accessory because. First of all,
she could be morally charged.
She's the manager, so she knows the schedule. She knows he's supposed to be at work at 6:00 on a Monday. Why are you
she's the manager?
Yeah,
on that shift, on his shift.
Not that shift because she's off at that.
So she's not even his manager.
Yeah, she was his manager, but not during that shift when she was off.
Supervisor.
Yeah, she's a supervisor at the location. She was the head person.
Yeah, she should be charged. Yeah.
She knows he's not supposed to be there.
She should be charged as well. I thought you was just saying like they both cops.
Oh nah, she's the manager. She's one of the managers. She wasn't the one that was
one. She's probably telling him she was the one telling him, ain't nobody checking for that shit. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. She had to be like egging it on, man.
The White Rabbit.
Yeah. Well, you know, this was a great show with all the mishaps and all of that. As always, I guess we clip it up to see what we get out of it. Another show that I'm going to be on, and I don't know if you remember the last person I was able to do the on-street interview with. That was Larry Starks. We got a show out here April 17th at the spot, 3325 Keith Shiaway. If you're in the Lexington town area, make sure you come through, and we're going to tell you a little bit more right here.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you know you had. And I am here for AJ's and I am here for Hood Service Announcement. But the reason I want to talk to this man right now is April 17th. At the spot, that's 3325 Keith Shiaway in Lexington, Kentucky. Comedy will be going down. In the words of my cousin, oh my God. Did I do it right?
It's oh my God. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. But anyway you say it, any variation, man, it's still all the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, it's going down at the spot, man. Me, 34 and a half, man. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Come see these jokes. We telling jokes at a high level, man. If you want to come out and laugh, you want to get some QT points with your girl, you know what I'm saying? You can do two things at once, man. So I expect to see you there, man, if you want to see a high quality show, you dig?
And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I just watched this man's special about like maybe whenever it really, maybe like a month ago, was it? Hilarious. I'm a hater. No, I'm a hater. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
So especially when I watch, it's like watching porn when you fuck good. It's hard. Sometimes you like, I could have. He ain't holding his leg right.
Yeah.
This nigga was holding his leg right. At the library, he had to make a noise at the library.
Facts, man. That's what we do, man. We put in work, and the results show for themselves, man. Our resume ain't never been on trial, man. Real deal funny. So you know what I'm saying? The 18th at the spot. Y'all pull up. You dig?
Thank you, my God. Bless.
Yep. April 17th, we'll be at the spot. That's 3025 Keep Shy Away. Larry, Sparks, me, Tyler Bryan, and some other special guests should be there. I believe tickets are $10 to $15. Tap in, get your tickets directly. The link should be out, or you can go to the spot. You can get them same day. Whatever, get in there. Bring your girl, bring your friend, bring your cousin. There's going to be a lot of great comedians with a lot of great comedy. Tap in, man. This was another Hood Service announcement. I'm happy to bring this information to you and all of that. We're gonna see you tomorrow. We got Mega coming through with the Land Your Plane show, so make sure you tap in tomorrow to see this.
Land your plane, land your plane, land your plane, land your plane.
Yep, I love that beat. I love that beat right there. I don't know what it is. It's good. It's a good intro. What's good? You gonna give us a sneak peek of what the topic might be tomorrow in case they watching, they want to tune in?
You supposed to send it to you? No, I got it already.
You want to give us a sneak peek of what tomorrow might be, Mega? Or no, you good?
Oh, my bad. What'd you say, homie?
I said you want to give us a sneak peek of what tomorrow might be?
Sneak peek. Tomorrow's episode will be We're Closer Than We Think. Some people aren't that far from you, man. Might be a little bit closer than you think.
Okay, I like that topic. It's going to hopefully help you guys heal and build. We'll see you tomorrow there, and I'll see you back Friday at the Hood Service announcement.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you later. Thanks for watching.